good concept everyone should learn. Now, the thing about power intro is that everyone can do it differently. Now, for me, I do it very differently. I don't include some of the things that I've actually written on the left hand side for you, like who you are, what you do or did, or what are you looking for. Again, what are you looking for or exploring can have different answers, right? Different answers for everyone. One interesting fact about you, that's where the catch is. That is what makes the networking or conversation interesting. So for me, when we do this today, the 30-second power intro, let us try to add one aspect about us, which makes the introduction very interesting. I want to see how you answer this. I want to see how you accommodate these 30 seconds of time to give a good introduction of yourself. Please do not make it very formal or very boring. No one is looking for that. Okay. Networking is not about being very serious all the time. Networking is about interactivity. Networking is about engaging someone. So now I want to see some engagement today. I want to see how you would engage me into a conversation. The 30-second part will only be the introduction. So you will start with that. And then on top of the 30 seconds, let us see if it is enticing me to have a conversation with you beyond the 30 seconds. Okay. Again, people who have joined a little late, I hope you know what we are talking about here. The slide is there in front of you. Again, please try to be on video. This is a very important thing for you. Networking, again, will make a world of difference to how you will do it well in the future. So let's see how you are actually going to do this. I'll start with, again, I'll pick randomly now because that's the best way to do this. Vibha, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes. Loud and clear. I hope
Yes.
I'll be able to hear you as well. I want you
Yes.
to go with the introduction first. Okay. You know what's in front of you. Let's see
Yes.
how you
Yes.
will use this. There isn't a pattern for it. Okay. So I'm not saying 1, 2, 3, 4. What I've given is only pointers for you to look at. How you will actually use them is up to you. Can you please go ahead and give us a good introduction of yourself?
Hello, everyone. Good morning, everyone. My name is Vibha Jain, and I have total more than 12 years of experience in software industry. So basically, I started with a developer, and from the time I became a leader, and then finally I get into the project management and all. So as of now, I'm not working. It's been 6 months. I left my job, and as of now, the reason why I'm not working, the because I just wanted to transform myself to get that level of that industry now, where the industry it is as of now. With that AI coming, AI came and the thing. So I'm just little bit in the exploration side, just looking what suits me well and where I get fit into the industry so that I can get into the industry back. The interesting fact about me is I love to explore new things. So it's traveling is the most fascinating things that attracts me. Other than that, I would like to go some of the events which is I'm getting some making some good networking and all and making the good friends. That's it. Thank you.
Okay. So let's rate the introductions today. Okay.
Okay.
It's not merely enough to get introductions from all. If
Okay.
you were to rate Vibha's introduction
Mm-hmm.
between 1 to 10, how much would we give? Let's do this one by one. Okay. Geeta, how much will you give? Think about this. We all will rate each other because that is the grades are good sometimes. Just for us to get an idea where we stand. Yes, Geeta. How much will you give?
So on the first three pointers, I would say, I would give her 4 out of 5. And interesting fact, yeah, it could have been given better or said better.
Okay. Out of 10, how
Yeah.
much will you give overall?
8.
8. Okay. So good start, Vibha. 8 is not that bad. I feel if she's giving you 8, you have done well.
Thank you.
So, sweetie, again, back to you. How much will you rate? Let's see.
I would rate it as a 6 out of 10.
6. Okay. Now I would want to know. See, there is a difference of 2 points. Geeta said 8. You said 6. So you will probably have a reason of rating her at 6. I presume, right? So I cannot ask Geeta because Geeta maybe will just put out 1 point because she has already given an 8. So she can't say, okay, I didn't like this, I didn't like this. 2, 3 points she cannot add. You can add pointers. So please tell me why the 6.
The reason for discontinuing job was not very clear, and the interesting fact was also like like you don't go to events every day and you cannot make friends every day. This is like
Right.
once in a time of, but interesting thing about you, I would like to do more often, like maybe I thought.
Okay. Okay. In the meantime, Vibha is gone off video. Vibha, you can come back. The rating systems are good for all of us to know what we are doing here. So, unfortunately, what happens if someone goes off video while the feedback is being given? That, I mean, that basically says that I don't know if she has a problem. If Vibha, if you have a technical problem, you can please let me know about it. Till then, I will continue the discussion I'm doing right now. Two of the things that I will tell you guys. The introduction part, we are not doing the introduction part because it is a formality to do. Okay? Let's understand that first. Introduction is not a formality for all of us. It is a way for us to say that, you know what, I am an interesting person. I have something interesting to do in life. Hence, I am here today and talking to you. Okay? Is that understood by all? What
Yeah.
I'm missing here is probably the interesting part. Yes, one interesting fact about you could be a conversation starter for all of us, which is absolutely fine, which is great. But for us to do this well, the introductions has to be in such a way where you actually end up having a conversation with the other person. That is a good way to do it, right? So I encourage all of you to think of it in a different way. So Vibha, coming back to you because now you are back,
Yes,
it
yes.
is look, the introduction was good. Was it okay? It was okay. Was it good? It was good, but it can be definitely better than this. Okay? You all
What's
don't have to be serious while giving your introductions. I'm not saying you have to give it always with a smile, but there is a way of talking. I've explained how to talk, right? I've explained the tone, I've explained body language, I've explained so many things now that I want to see it getting applied here. This is the point where it has to be applied from your side. Okay? Maybe you can try this once again, Vibha, with slightly different tone, with slightly different body language. It will really help.
Yeah.
How you introduce yourself is an absolute winner. If you do it well, people will be really interested to talk to you. Let's see how other people are doing. It's not that because now you started, the focus will always be on you, but let's see how others are doing. I want to see if everyone is as confident as well. Okay, so let me go to Geeta now. I think Geeta was the first one to rate. So let's see how her introduction goes. Geeta, please give us your introduction. Let's hear it.
Mm, yeah. Hi everyone. My name is Geeta, and I have 11 plus years of experience as Java developer in IT industry. And my last company was with Fidelity and was working with Fidelity Investments. And I took a career break for 6 years for childcare, and now I'm looking to get back into the industry. So I'm preparing for that, and I like to learn new things, and as part of it, I like to invest in stock market. So it went to the extent that I took a course and I took completed a hackathon as well. So that
Okay.
is one among many of the things that I do. Thank you.
Okay. So again, is this deriving a conversation out of me? Is a question all of you have to ask. If is this going to end up being a conversation between you and me? Same question for both of you. What I asked Vibha, same question I'll ask you, Geeta. The introduction part has to be such that it derives a conversation out of it. Otherwise, how will you network with people? Networking isn't just about the introductions, isn't it? It is just a start of it. You actually have to have conversations with people. So how will you have conversations with people? Think about this. Give your introductions in such a way that at least through what you speak, how you are saying it, how your body language is, it all affects on how the other person interacts with you. It's a very small thing to do, but it can make a big difference. Why do I emphasize so much on these things? Just try and remember it, okay? I'll take one more. I think Sweetie also should give her introduction. I want to see how she does in this. Sweetie, please go ahead.
Hi everybody, I'm Sweetie Bagaria and I have 10 plus years of software testing experience. My last company was IBM. I am on a career break for 9 years because of child care and traveling with my family. I have a special child and I had to take care of him, so I learned many ways